unbent by cross or foreign.
Lithuania held the old gods fast,
The last pagan power of Europe's core, surrounded by crusading steel, by orders sworn to sacred war. The Teutonic banners marched each year, claiming faith as reason for the sword.
to stand alone meant endless war, a border bleeding year by year. A choice was faced by duke and land, submit by force or change by will.
Not born of fear nor broken rule, but weighed by counsel, crown and need. Jogaila chose the Latin rite, a measured act of statecraft deed.
In Krakow halls the pact was sworn, with Jadwiga, Poland's crowned king, baptized as Władysław Jagiełło. One man now wore two ruling rings, one ruler yet two separate realms, two laws, two courts, two noble ways, a personal bond not merged in one, a union formed in careful space. One crown, two lands, one ruling hand, yet each stood firm in law and name. Not one state forged, but two aligned, by choice of rule, not force or flame. Through baptism and dynastic tie, a balance shifted, borders held, a personal union shaped the age, where power joined,
Yet was not melded. In Vilnius fell the holy rite, upon the duke, upon his kin, and through the land by royal word, a careful change was ushered in.
Churches rose by ducal grants, but local rule remained intact. Lithuania kept its customs still, its offices and legal acts. No forced submission to foreign rule, no loss of land to Polish crown.
The faith was shared, the state remained, its borders firm,
Its power sound.
Poland gained an eastern ally, strong in horse and forest war.
Lithuania gained a western shield against the Order's armored core.
They marched together when needed most, yet governed each their lands apart. Shared enemies, not shared estates, a union held by law and heart.
Trade expanded, roads were cleared, from Baltic ports to Ruthenian plains, to treasuries, to armies stood, yet planned their wars and shared their gains. One crown, two lands, one ruling hand, yet each stood firm in law and name. Not one state forged, but two aligned, by choice of rule, not force or flame. Through baptism and dynastic tie, a balance shifted, borders held, a personal union shaped the age, where power joined.
Yet was not melded. Rome received a pagan prince, the empire watched with cautious sight. The order lost its sacred cause, its holy war stripped of its right. No longer could crusaders claim that faith alone had called their blade. For Lithuania stood baptized, its ruler Christian law obeyed. Yet Europe knew this union stood on one man's life and royal line, a bond of persons, not of states, strong in will, but bound by time. One ruler, not one single
land, two states that chose to understand that strength could grow without erasure, through balanced law and measured measure. A personal bond, not fused domain, would shape the centuries to remain, until from this divided start a greater union would depart.
From Crewo's oath to Vilnius rite, from pagan grove to Christian law, a personal union changed the map, without one state consuming all.
Two realms stood joined by crown alone, distinct in law, in land, in name. The baptism forged a lasting path.